Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur flyweight contest is scheduled for 3-minute rounds, and it is sponsored by Ellen Shirley Metals. Introducing first your fighter in the blue corner with a record of 1 contest and 1 defeat, representing Spider MMA, Conrad Connolly. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner with a record of 1 victory and 1 defeat, representing SBG Rochdale, Morgan Fletcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on our second contest of the afternoon. This is an amateur flyweight bout contested over 3-minute rounds. Morgan Fletcher, the SBG Rochdale man, he's in the white with blue trim, whatever it takes shorts, and he takes on Spider's Conrad Connolly in the red with white trim. And some nice low kicks to start from the Spider-Man.
Huge 2 head kicks one after the other.
And then changes level, ducks under, gets the takedown almost immediately.
Yeah, mixes up very well. Keeping Fletcher.
The SPG man, though, quickly to his feet, but eats a knee for his troubles. He's got it with double underhook here, though.
Very fast, very frantic start here, but these clinching exchanges just looks like Connolly might just be the stronger man here, but Fletcher's giving plenty of his own back too.
Certainly it's Connolly that's kind of pushing the pace. He's the one that's causing reaction. Fletcher, though, Fletcher more than happy with that reaction. A big slide slams him down. Going to be okay there inside control. Not going to be a submission. Our head slips out. And now he's going to try and consolidate position here. Yeah, get his man back to the canvas. And nothing wrong with just really flattening him out with some side, like just laying down with some side control here, but gets inside the, immediate guard that goes high from Connolly. Yeah. It just pops out. That's nice inside. Knees to the body. Big headshots. And again, looking to chip away at that open head. Put himself out of position there a little bit. Turns back in, though. And he's just crushing Connolly up against the cage at the moment. Connolly's feet and hips are off the ground. Just going to be awkward to try and move from here.
Yeah, Fletcher just happily, very comfortable sitting on top, raining down shots here.
And why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, Connolly trying to throw from the bottom as well.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right now,
referees keeping an eye on it in the last minute here, but
shots are going to have to, I think he's going to have to land something with a little more stank on it. The simple fact, though, is he was landing, and now, within 3 seconds, he's on his back.
Yeah, very, very strong recovery from Connolly there.
We're looking at a total of 4 combined fights between these two young athletes. The scrambles are nice, but those hammer fists look like they're getting through. And immediately tries to take the single to turn it around. Good sprawl out from the Spider-Man Connolly, though.
Keeping the legs far apart.
But look at that. Almost trapped the arm. But
trapping the leg as well. Khabib-like as the first round comes to a close. Hectic first round there. Fast pace. Looked like Connolly was getting the better of the fight on the feet, mixing up with his head kicks straight into the double leg, but it seemed like it was even Stevens on the mat.
Yeah, I'm glad Mr. Nico Joke was paying attention, because I would have missed that end of round. Yeah, it's fun. As you look in the corner, though, we get to see both guys sitting on their stools. A couple of deep breaths you'd expect. You've just worked hard for 3, but neither look frustrated. Both look wide-eyed. They're taking their instructions. And that was a back and forth little exchange.
Yeah, I think on the feet, I think it favoured Connolly a little bit. He came out and landed him head kicks and was a bit more bouncy on his feet, a bit more ready and willing to stand and trade. But then he's a shot for the takedown, and that's when the fight really began to mix up. So it'd be interesting to see if Connolly relies on his stand-up a little bit more in the second round.
Well, not long to wait, because the cage door is set to close. And Morgan Fletcher, the SBG Rochdale man's in the red corner. He's in the white with blue trim, the whatever it takes shorts. Conrad Connolly, the Spider-Man. He's in the blue corner in the red shorts. And again, the round starts off, and the first exchanges on the feet absolutely favor the Spider prospect.
Yeah, Connolly just landed him. He landed like 3 or 4 really heavy knees through to the midsection then, just before closing up the distance. And maybe he could benefit from trying to separate and stick into that.
Yeah,
those lower leg and knee strikes he's been landing have really been paying off early going.
Well, quite frankly, SBG, I mean,
the striking pedigree as well.
Yeah, but we know they was jiu-jitsu first and then MMA with SBG, so we know in the clinch he's going to be comfortable. They're going to work that, but Connolly trying to get under the hips. That's good, strong hips there because he almost pulled him off the fence. Got to get gathers the leg, then gets the hands connected. But again, that underhook, that whisker in, trying to dig him up, but no.
Very nice double leg takedown from Connolly, right in front of our position here.
Inside. But again, good scramble from the man on bottom. Gets his back to the cage, tries to stand, but Connolly now on the back. Can he get that hook in? Yes. Can he sit back? Oh, he loses it.
Lovely. Just stepped out of the position. Turned the fight on its head straight away here.
Yeah, in the side control and might settle down here.
Yeah, just waiting for the pace to settle down between these two. Otherwise, things are kind of being given up.
Going for the arm!
Quick, but got to be careful with that belly underarm bar here. Referee Nico all over it.
No, it's not on. You can see, I mean, it's just not on.
Great recovery from Fletcher there to know his positioning.
And again, it's that little bit of inexperience. Fletcher should have let go of that a couple of seconds earlier, and he probably wouldn't have him on his back.
Yeah.
But no quitting the lad as he looks to try and get out the back door. Has he lost the arm?
He's trying to get
yes!
a arm lock there.
Oh, good. Transition came round lovely. Avoided that. Fantastic.
Just an absolute scramble fest.
It's huge. Yeah, and big consolidate side control here.
Another very even second
round. He was staying chest to chest, but now isolates the arm. That was clever. Has that crucifixed. Good recovery.
Connolly just never stops moving as well.
Nope.
Whenever he gets a sense of danger that he's in, he's going for something of his own, just like that.
No quitting either of them. I mean, really is all action all the time. You can hear the SBG corner saying he's gassed, faint. To be fair, they both have put some work in this last 6 minutes.
Yeah, pedal to the metal throughout that one.
I'm glad I'm not one of the 3 people that's supposed to be judging this because this is tight.
Yeah, this could go either way here. Again, I go back to what I said at the end of the first round. I'd like to see Connolly just use his strikes a little bit more on the feet and break off and use his limbs a little bit more. Every single time they've started out, he's landed clean with some strikes. There was a few nice knees at the start of that round that it curled the body, hunched over the body of Fletcher a little bit. I'd like to see him use that a little bit more as they're a bit more tired now. Avoid the grappling just a little bit. Put his striking to work for at least a minute or so. And see how much success you can have.
Wow. We have 3 minutes left to separate them.
And these 3 minutes are flying by as well.
That's it. I mean, they're like a hiccup because these guys are given as nothing but action.
Yeah.
Again, Morgan Fletcher in the red corner, the white shorts, blue trim. Conrad Connolly, the Spider MMA prospect in the red.
Again with the head kicks.
Going straight for the...
Low kicks from Connolly
and then again, if he uses that teep, that front kick down the middle, it's a nice body kick that's going to keep Fletcher at range because he's under the hips here.
He's trying to look up that guillotine. You can see him lasping his hands together, but not quite.
Heavy body shots, but he's under the hips and in the side. No, half guard.
Just a momentary rest here for the two to catch their breath, but again, Connolly finding success on the feet with his strikes. A couple of Superman punches, but he's mixing it up well there. Oh, I thought he could have had a dash.
Yeah, I thought he had the head, but is he just going to look to try and stand up, or is he?
I think he's trying to get a guillotine on top. Oh, just
big shot!
Punches. Goes back to the well again.
And he
just
nice really strong, drags him down. And again goes. And they're not little pitter-patter, there's some big shots, but look at Fletcher turn into try and get the single leg. A nice sprawl out from Connolly, who keeps hammering away.
Yeah, Connolly just relentless with the punches.
I would every time I get the chance, I'd be landing that, chipping away.
Yeah, it works so well. Even for a moment, it just stops him from thinking. When you're hitting him in the face, it breaks down the thought patterns as he tries to land again.
He tried to turn him there, but
fatigue.
Connolly went with him.
Yeah, fatigue really playing a factor now.
So
1 minute 10 left.
Again, if I'm Conrad Connolly, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about just pushing down on the head and getting up from here.
Yeah, definitely.
But you can step over onto the back if you like. You might be a bit high. Oh no, big shots!
Thought he was going for a necktie then, but no, he's hammering. Hammer fists.
Good,
right
and then snaps right down on the neck so that the man can't go after the takedown. This is a great last round from the young Spider prospect onto the back. Got him because he got a hook in on the left-hand side. I can't quite see. No hook in.
But that right arm does look to be under the chin.
He needs to gets those hooks in, right?
30 seconds left. Can Connolly get the finish here? Referees all over the action.
Yeah, Nico Joko looking really tight there.
Connolly in his own corner as well. Oh, and there's a cut opened up on somebody.
I think it's on Fletcher from some of those big shots that he was eating. Yeah, and again some nice shots from
just relentless cardio, outpouring shots from Connolly.
Absolutely look. Oh, he's on the neck.
Oh, just at the bell. An incredible 9 minutes of action there.
What a great fight from these two young prospects.
Just non-stop action from start to finish.
Whatever they're getting paid, it ain't enough. That was a great fight. Back and forth. Each had their moments. The stand-up, as you pointed out, looked like Conrad Connolly was a little ahead of the game, a little bit in the... Wow.
Yeah, just looking at the replay now, just the overall control from Connolly. It was clobbering time from the get-go.
Absolutely, it was clobbering time. And then just at the end,
fantastic stuff. And we'll throw it now to RMC Chris Clark.
Yeah, he's going to make
this one official.
We'll give a quick shout out to Ellen Shirley Medals. Mr. Clark, it's over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both fighters. So after 3 fantastic rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your judges have rendered a split decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Morgan Fletcher.